Hello and welcome to another episode of Horror Fanatics. Horror Fantasies, that is. As some of you all know already, tonight we're doing the Annabelle challenge. For some people who do not know what Annabelle is. So, let's start off with the history of Annabelle. So basically, Annabelle was just a simple raggedy rag doll that was took in by two nurses. Back in, I think it was 1970 something. I don't really remember. I don't have good memory. Basically, the nurses did some kind of seance asking the doll if there's somebody in the doll, because the doll was just moving all about the places. They would come home and they would find the doll in the chair, they'd find the doll in the bed, they'd find the doll in the kitchen, and nobody was home but the doll. At one point they thought someone was in their house, and then their friend came over, let's do a seance, and ask the doll who it is. They did the seance and asked the doll. The doll claimed to be a 7-year-old little girl who died outside their apartment. Her name was Annabelle. Annabelle asked the nurses if she could stay at the house with them. Of course, they said yes, because they thought they were caring to a loving little 7-year-old girl. However, that was not the case. Yeah, kids don't reside in dolls or anything like that. It was a demon. It was a straight up demon that was inhabiting the doll, and basically the nurses invited it in. So one day, say they have another guy that lives with them, the two nurses. The guy said that doll needs to be thrown away and burned, period. It's too creepy. What happened after that, he went to sleep and he had a dream that the doll was strangling him. He literally woke up screaming, calling out the nurse's name, two of them. I don't remember their names because I'm not that good with my memory right now. But he was screaming, saying, oh my God, the doll was strangling me. They said it was a dream. It says, or was it? The doll was literally right beside him when he woke up. Little after that, he picked up the doll and looked at the doll and threw the doll over in the corner away. After he threw the doll away in the corner, bad stuff just started happening to him. They started to get really scared because the doll was getting violent. When I say violent, some really bad things started happening to each of them. What they did was call upon a medium, as well as a they called upon a medium as a demonologist. Their names are Ed and Lorraine Warren. They reside here in Connecticut, where I live. You can call them Ghostbusters or Ghost Hunters. They're nothing but superheroes for me. So basically, Ed and Lorraine Warren. Lorraine is a medium. They went to the house, they checked out the house, and right away, Lorraine and Ed knew. They knew that it wasn't a little girl in the doll. Ed and Lorraine Warren found out that it was a demon that was inhabiting the doll, and already the doll, because they invited the doll in the house and gave it permission to stay, the spirit, which is the demon, who tricked them that it was a little girl, it already started something that is called a stage of haunting that is called infestation, I believe. Infestation. Basically, when you keep hearing the doors keep opening by itself and slamming. You hear footsteps in the house. You hear stuff that they would call magic whispers. Stuff like that started happening in the house. So they had to literally, So pretty much they had to take the doll. They called the priest. The priest came and took the doll, and they did, their priesty stuff in the house. And basically, while the priest was driving away with the doll, Annabelle, the priest said this out of his own mouth, that Annabelle did something to his brakes. He almost crashed. His brakes because the priest was taking Annabelle out the house, his brakes wouldn't work, his his steering started going crazy. All the history is, if you just have to do your research, if you want to look this up. Like, I did a lot of research, I heard a lot of different stories, and this is all the real story together from Ed and Lorraine Warren's mouth. So basically, and the priest. So basically, that's what happened, the steering wheel and all of that. And yeah, they decided, the priest didn't know what to do with the doll. They didn't think just burning the doll would get rid of the demon. They feared something worse or terrible would happen. So what they did next, Ed and Lorraine took the doll and put it in their haunted museum of collection of haunted objects. You can look them up. They're here in Connecticut, in Monroe, Connecticut. But something happened last year where they had to close the museum permanently. The museum is currently closed permanently. Why? It's because was a rumor that Annabelle tried to escape. Was this rumor real? Everybody here in Connecticut was going crazy. Everybody was shutting their windows, closing their doors. People was terrified at the fact, because we all know the history of Bridgeport and what happened with the haunted house and all of that with Annabelle. The house was a house in Bridgeport. It's like 10 minutes drive away from me or less. And yeah, where they found Annabelle. And yeah, that's basically what happened. So Annabelle tried to escape. I heard it was all over TikTok. A lot of comedy too on TikTok. This one guy made this huge comedy about Annabelle and Satan. I don't know if anybody saw that video. It was a really nice video. I loved it. And yeah, they caught her back. Apparently, they caught Annabelle and put her back in her crate. Yeah. Anyways, tonight I will be performing an invocation where I will be taking Mickey. Well, I think this is Minnie Mouse.
Hi, it's Minnie.
Yeah. I will be trying to channel Annabelle, she's probably like 50 minutes drive from me or less, and in the doll. But don't worry, I'll be trapping her in a circle to make sure that if it does work, yeah, just to see if I can communicate with her for a while, and then I'll send her spirit back. Tonight, Horror Fantasies. Stay tuned. It'll have to work. To cleanse the room. I might have to move this to my Instagram. It's getting too popular here. My Instagram link is right up in the top of my profile. Follow my YouTube too, because this will be on my YouTube. Okay, let me turn on the comments for a while because I feel like I need to go to my Instagram. Maybe too dark. Maybe I should just do this one. I don't care. Alright, so start. We are trying to get in contact with Annabelle, the doll that is in the Warrens Museum. This is scary. It's a good thing I have protection. We also have the necrophonic that we can use. Can you guys see when I turn off the lights? Can you guys see? Oh, I lost the page. Under the horns of, as with who drinks water from the prince of the wolf. To thee who was taken, the wolf belt of the devil, by Satandar, I summon thee, by the devil I become thee, I shall become thee werewolf, man, and beast. To go forth this night feast, none shall capture my grace form, by the binding words, Nasatanda, so it done. Is this, I don't want to become a werewolf, but I'm just working with what this says. Oh, you're supposed to be in this doll? I didn't even finish. Annabelle. Mischievous. Sneaky. Hell-raising. Oh, dark mistress. Come forth. Come forth. I offer this doll to you as a vessel. For 10 minutes, I offer this doll to you as a vessel. Come forth, O Annabelle, hear us now, hear us now. Annabelle, hear us now, hear us now. Come forth, O Annabelle, come forth, hear us now. Is that supposed to happen? It was just a stupid piece of paper. Why is it 1, 2, 3? What does that mean? 3 flames. 1, 2, 3. I don't get it. Did I do something wrong? Why is it in the form of a triangle too? Oh, it's working. Form of a triangle pointing to the Annabelle, are you here? Please, let your presence be known. Now it's 4 flames. 1, 2, 3, 4. Annabelle. Annabelle, are you here? Use this doll as your vessel. I offer this doll to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still 4 flames. Now it's 3 flames. Uh-oh. I think I did it wrong. It was supposed to be some kind of, why did it say werewolf? Was I doing a werewolf incantation? I mean, it did say, I have to say that part, unless I was connecting to my werewolf side, if that makes sense. My beastie side. Yes, that's it. So now all Annabelle she has to do is come on out. I already did my part. Ate dumbu bem. What? Why would I call upon who is Bembela? Oh, Ate Humbu Dembela. I think, I don't know. Ate Dumbu Bembela. Give me the power I beg of you. Ate Humbu Bembela. Give me the power I beg of you. Ate Humbu Bembela. Give me the power I beg of you. Arise! Arise! Girl, I think she's dead. Minnie! 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 Ah! Oh! Annabelle! Is that you, girl? Annabelle, is that you? Let me turn the comments off because I'm scared. I feel alone. But I think something went wrong. You can see like there's one flame on that end of the triangle and there's another flame on... It's for Rio Boo. What? What's that? Ooh, you see? Now it's 3 frames again. Every time I take the camera off, it's going back. The Minnie Mouse moved? It talked. Now y'all, it can talk. It talked when I was here, I think. It can't talk though unless I touch it. Like when I slapped her. Ate umbu. I don't remember that. I can't say these stuff. I have lisp. It's gonna make it sound so weird. Zazaz ate umbu dembela. Okay. Ate umbu dembela. Arise, Annabelle! Oh my God! You can't leave the circle! You can't leave the circle! Annabelle? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, okay. We planned this. We can't lose. Hold up. We're gonna turn on the light. The light is on. Okay, Annabelle, we only have a short amount of time. If this is you, because I know there's a lot of other spirits out there, I'm no amateur. So if you're not Annabelle, I would advise you to leave if you want to be put in a jar and added to my collection. If you know the lipstick face demon, he can tell you. So if this is not Annabelle, please leave. If it is Annabelle, you have this vessel for a couple more minutes. The flame is still burning. Annabelle, please speak to us. Why did you try to hurt that man and the 2 nurses? Annabelle, please speak to us. Why did you hurt that man and the 2 nurses? It's not speaking, it's not speaking, it's not speaking. It's not speaking. It's supposed to speak. The book said it would speak to me. Maybe it's because I'm on the camera. I don't think it's gonna talk. Annabelle, you can't leave the circle. Please. You know you can't. If the doll should leave the circle, the spirit itself will still be trapped. The vessel, though, it is yours for now, for a couple more minutes. Please, Annabelle, talk to me. That's not good. Oh, Lord. Annabelle. Annabelle? Is that you? Oh my God. Annabelle, if that's you, please say something. Did you guys hear it? Didn't you guys just hear that? She literally said, hello. I heard a whisper. Can't you guys hear her? This is freaking me out. Guys, I feel like I need to end this challenge. Something doesn't feel right. I don't know. Somebody said, end it. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna end it. This doesn't feel right. Yeah, we all saw it move. Annabelle? You tried to hurt those nurses. What happened? I can feel her. She's here. I can feel her. Oh my God. Oh no, this doesn't feel right. Something's wrong. Oh my God. I feel like this was a bad idea. Annabelle, I'm returning you. I'm sending you away now. You're not speaking. I know you can speak, but you choose not to speak. You choose not to speak, that's fine. But you have to go away now. Leave this vessel. Annabelle, I ask of you, I call upon the serpent to take you back. The serpent, Chamber of the Witchfire by Elder. It said I should call upon the serpent. Annabelle, this is your last chance to speak to us. Why are you guys so negative? I don't know. No, I don't trust this. If it was Annabelle, why isn't she saying anything? Think about it. She talks. I read about her. Something just doesn't feel right. Like, if it was her, think about it. I don't know. I don't know. Annabelle? Why is people saying she's moving and I can't move, see it? I can't wait to put this on my YouTube. This is gonna be on my YouTube in the next couple hours. You guys know I have to put everything together, take out the parts where I was slacking and all of that. My YouTube is the same as my Instagram name. Annabelle, thank you for visiting us, but now I ask you to kindly leave without causing harm to anyone or anything. I ask of you to go on your way back to your main vessel. Go on your way back to your main vessel and never return. Never return here. I leave no trail for you. The candle is already finished. Oh no. What side is that? It says... I ask of you to leave this vessel, give this vessel back. This vessel was only yours for the time that I wrote. Now you must leave. I ask of you to leave now and never return. Leave this vessel now without causing harm to anyone or anything. Leave now without causing harm to anyone or anything. Leave this vessel. Leave it now. Leave it be. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. I call upon the serpent to drag her back. Bring her back to her main vessel if she refuses to leave. Serpents, shadows, hear me now. Drag her. The candle should have went out. But that one went out over there, so I guess. Sorry, I kicked the phone. She should be gone, guys. Okay, she should be gone now, hopefully. I think I'm gonna turn on back the lights. So, yeah. Too weirdy weird. Well, the lights were already on. It was just covered by this, so it wouldn't be too dark. Okay, let me close this. Bestie, are you there? And there you have it, America and other places in the world. Annabelle. Was her spirit actually here? Was it a trickster spirit? Was it some other type of demon here? Or daemon? Trying to fool us to get out of the circle. We'll never know. But one thing's for sure. The doll did interact. Meet us another time for another episode of Horror Fantasies. Now started necrophonic. Now going into echo mode. Awake. Annabelle, are you still here? Annabelle, are you still here? Annabelle, is that you? Someone said lie, lie. What is a lie? Who's lying? I'm trembling. Traitor? I heard a little girl laugh. Now ending necrophonic, exiting echo mode. I should have protected my energy. I need a veil. Oh my God, why am I not wearing a veil? Okay, enough is enough. If you're still here, it's time for you to leave. Else get in the jar. I don't feel her energy. She's gone. That sadistic energy I felt earlier. But why? Maybe the paper is just burning because it's burning. You know, papers burn. I think we can end the challenge. We already ended the episode. This is like, you know, behind the scenes. This candle made a shape, a form of something. This candle is already finished. And it quickly ended to show me something. Let me see what this is. It looks like... Why does it look a little bit like that, Why don't you want me to know? I can feel you again. Who are you? Are you Annabelle? You're waiting, aren't you? Annabelle, is that you? Come on, Merlin, come. Quick.